Hey Pisces, thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate, where the mission of my channel and the intention of this reading is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. I pray offline, preach online, and the prayer is always something along the lines of God, more of you, less of me. I also always pray that messages come through for those who most need to hear them at this time. However, please take note that this is a general collective energy reading. So all messages should not resonate with you. However, for the ones that do, please pick them up and utilize them to elevate and edify you wherever you are on your path and within your life journey at this time. Also, if the messages do resonate with you, please remember to like the video, comment, subscribe to my channel, or just come back for mid-month or next month to check in on your sign and your energy. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to leave it right where it is. So, Pisces, let's get into your October energy. So, starting off, I do oracle cards from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle deck just to get a sense of big picture of what may be going on with you guys. And then I kind of dive in with the regular tarot to really see what the details are surrounding and get more messages for you guys. Again, those who most need to hear them at this time. So let's really get into your energy, Pisces. Overall, I feel as though October is going to present itself to you as a few things. One, I feel as though October is going to bring clarity for you, because there's definitely a situation here for some of you guys where you've been really uncertain, you've been really unsure, you've been confused even about some things. You've really been searching for support, really needing help to kind of see things clearly, to see your way through something. I feel as though you guys have been really stressed going into October. Some of you guys who were really confused, who were feeling really weak, bogged down, worn out, really unsure if you could continue to move on, not move on, but continue to go on, continue to keep the faith, keep your strength, that type of thing. October is going to offer you the opportunity to rest and relax and really open up and kind of give you that clarity that you've been seeking. There's also some help coming in for you here. There's some support coming in for you guys this month. There's definitely a need for you guys to take a step back, though, and really trusting God, trusting the universe to make some things clear. I'm getting the sense that for you guys where things weren't clear, where there was some confusion, it just wasn't the time. There's definitely some divine timing at play here for you guys. And as you take a step back this month, really relax, make time to retreat. Again, it's going to be really important for you guys to prioritize self-care, prioritize spending time doing things that bring you happiness, bring you joy, to really get your mind off of whatever this thing is that's been weighing you guys down. As you trust in God, again, as you trust in God, as you trust in the universe, the divine, your creator, whatever you call them, there's a need for you to think about things differently. It's like you guys kind of had like this tunnel vision, maybe around what something should have looked like, how things should be working out, whatever the case may be for you guys, however it resonates for you guys individually. There's really a need to think bigger, and also to really release, like I said, any idea of what the best solution should look like, and be open to what the best solution is or what the solution will be. Things are going to basically be revealing themselves to you this month. There's going to be a new path forward, a new solution, a new resolve to something that you definitely weren't really seeing clearly on what an amicable, I'm not gonna be able to say the word right now. What's the most, for lack of a better word, what the most just, fair solution look like? But as this solution is kind of revealed to you, Pisces, and the way forward, like the steps to take to get towards that solution, something that's going to need to remain constant this month is your values, your morals, what you believe in. Don't, it's like, you should not allow yourself to be changed by whatever the situation is. You should continue to keep a strong, firm, hold grasp on you, your opinion, your beliefs, but really be open to anything aside from that. I pray that makes sense and you guys heard that the way that I felt it. So, okay. Let's clarify. What's this support that Pisces needs? Yeah, you want to end some conflict. You are ending some conflict here. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely a situation where for a while you've been wanting to end the conflict, really have some balance. And here, there's the confusion. There's the back and forth, Two of Pentacles. You guys have had some back and forth. Again, the person showing up as, or that could just two ways. This could be you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be this King of Cups here, or you could be dealing with another water sign. Whatever the case may be, it feels as though you may have in the past put forth some effort, really have kind of been kind of like in this push-pull energy with this person, all trying to get to this temperance, this balance here. And it's like you're clear on where you stand. And if you're not, there's a need to get clear this month and to be, so you're able to stand your ground. You may have been wavering in whatever the situation is because you weren't necessarily clear on where you stood. You weren't necessarily seeing your vantage point in the situation, because you are definitely positioned to bring in this balance, to have this stability, and you might not have necessarily been seeing how you were uniquely positioned in this situation to be prosperous here. Yeah, you could have been feeling very defeated and just ready to walk away. And this month is going to present you with an opportunity to really partner with this person, to partner successfully, to be able to work on building something stable. But it's going to require you to be focused and clear. Until you get focused and get clear, like with yourself, with what you want, you're not going to be able to move forward. But I see you guys being able to do this, being able to have this stability, have this success, but it's going to require you to put in the work as well. You may have could have been placing a little bit, something was in imbalance here. So either you were giving too much, or the other person was giving too much, you weren't giving enough, something like that. There's something about striking a balance that's going to be here. There may be a need to really reevaluate how you show up in partnerships. But I definitely see, as soon as you get clear on what this, kind of like this divine balance is, you are going to be able to move forward and have this love kind of come back around. You guys could have been on a break or something like that, and you may have been pointing the finger at the other person, and it's like Now that you're able to take a step back this month, really think about things differently, really think about yourself differently and how you're showing up. Because I feel that really heavily, like a big part of this relationship being successful, this situation being successful, because it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a relationship with you and your boss, a family member. Again, it's going to resonate differently for all of you guys. But a big part of things balancing out to be successful in the long term is it lies with you. But again, you guys are going to get this clarity. You are going to get this insight. The support that you need, the guidance you need is coming in. So you are able to go ahead and move forward, make this stable offer. Move forward passionately, clear, focused, determined, without compromising. And I pray that makes sense. Because it's like there's some changes that you need to make, but they aren't going to require you to compromise your sense of self, compromise who you are at your core, compromise what it is that you believe in. Your patience is going to be really important this month, though. Because after you get clear about exactly what it is that you need to do, you may be ready to like just hop out the gate and make this offer. However, there's a need to also be very strategic about when and where you do this is going to be very important. Like being strategic. Timing is key here. Because I definitely see there's something you want to move forward towards quickly. But there's a need to wait. For those of you where you already know that the timing is critical, the setting is critical, it's because you know this person very well. There's going to be a need for you to be patient here. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because if you don't execute this at the right time, the right place, this could just be like a critical conversation that you guys need to have in order to really start over again, start off on the right foot. It's going to come across as insincere and kind of like callous in a way. So just be mindful of that. Your words, the words that you use are going to be important here. Long story short, I guess what I'm just saying is be strategic about this. If you want this conversation to be successful. I know that part was very specific, so I think that's going to just resonate for a few people. For those of you potentially dealing with an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, what? Capricorn? Hold on, let me clarify one of these cards. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah. there is definitely a potential to have a beautiful, abundant new beginning here. And you guys also may be battling this month with just being fearful. Fearful that whatever it is that you may have to address, you may have to do, that it may be bigger than you, and you aren't necessarily just seeing clearly on how to start to rebuild, to reinvest in the situation. Kind of like this definitely feels like a person that you, like, this reading I feel like is going to resonate for someone who's either on a break or has broken up with someone. Because this doesn't feel like a new partner. This feels like someone where you have a history with them. And, like, you know them. You know how they'll react to certain things, certain words. You guys just, like, have some type of bond, some type of, like, a history here. And that may be part of the reason why you're fearful, because you know the person, you know how they show up, you know, like, you're a little hesitant to, once this clarity comes in about what it is you need to do, what it is you need to change, some of you guys might be hesitant that the person that you're working with isn't going to be receptive to this, or they aren't going to be willing to change. There's a need for you guys to really trust your intuition in this situation. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. To trust your intuition, knowing that you're going to have some signs that are going to come in for you guys that are really going to be supporting you this month. So really keep your eyes open, your heart open, your emotions open, your spirit open to divine guidance, because there's a lot that is just out of your control this month, Pisces. And it's going to require you, like I said, trusting in God, trusting in yourself, and trusting that everything's moving along according to plan based on divine timing. Tell me about this full energy for Pisces. What is this full energy here? This relationship has the ability to withstand the test of time. You guys have the ability to persevere through whatever this breakup is. Sometimes being apart from someone is one of the best gifts that we can give to them, to ourselves, because it just gives you space and time to really get clear about some things that you might not have necessarily been able to get clear about if you were with the person. There's definitely a delay here. Tell me about the Magician in reverse, the Sun in reverse for Pisces. But I feel as though a big part of that delay is, okay, the need for the strategy to get really clear on both ends. I feel it's like this is what they're saying. So there's work that you need to do, and there's work that this person needs to do. And although you may be getting clear about what it is you need to do, Pisces, you're really being encouraged to be patient with the person that you're working with. Know that they are working on themselves. God is working in them. And you really need to trust the process, trust and honor the process that they're going through as well. You're being encouraged to know that the way that God has been working on you, the way that God has been tending to you, trust, know, and believe that God has been working on this person. God has been tending to this person. And you're really going to have to release control, surrender to this process, to also have faith and believe and know that you guys are being brought together. This relationship is being brought around at the right time. However, there are some things that need to end, some cycles that need to change. But this past person that you're dealing with, for some of you guys, it could definitely be like a soulmate type thing here. If you know and feel that this person is from you, it's just not the right time, then this is your reading. And you're being encouraged to keep doing your own individual work. because this is coming together. There is a beautiful, the lovers popped up. You guys are being brought back together, but it's all about divine timing. It's all about the right place, the right time, the right words, the right season. So if this isn't something that fully comes into realignment this month, don't give up hope, don't give up faith, knowing that it's going to be brought together at the right time, okay? I think it's going to be a surprise to you. I think the way that this person has changed and grown and matured is going to be a huge surprise for you guys, Pisces. So don't give up, don't lose hope, don't lose faith. You're ascending, they're ascending, you're healing, they're healing. Don't feel like they're leaving you behind or anything like that. Trust and believe in the process. Again, the process you're going through and the process that they're going through. God is working on the both of you guys. So let's, we're going to wrap up with some oracle decks. One from the Soul's Journey. Pisces, if this reading has been all empowering, encouraging to you, please show me some encouragement by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, or just coming back for the mid-month or next month to check in on you guys' energy. The first card that we have for you guys as a lesson that's going to be coming up this month is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So try to focus on your peace, having a peace of mind, being at a state of peace this month, Pisces. Then we have, empathy. It's like this is what I was just talking about. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Remain open to seeing both sides of a situation. Have empathy for your partner, what they're going through. Trust in their process. And then finally, one more for worry. Don't worry, Pisces. It says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Try to release worry. Worrying doesn't benefit you. It doesn't benefit the situation. It doesn't make things happen any quicker or anything like that. So worry, only thing that worry does is really rob us of our peace. So release this worry. Try to have some empathy and focus on your peace in the month of October, Pisces. And then we're going to pull one more card, the final encouraging word for you guys. The final encouraging word for Pisces. We got two cards. Pisces, there is nothing sexier than your authentic truth this month. There is nothing sexier than your authentic truth. Be real. This person is coming back around this month. Be real. And then finally we have, when I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And that was the first card you guys got out here. If I can get it up. It was the angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. Support's coming in for you guys this month. You are attracting support from the universe. Okay, Pisces? Hang in there. I'll see you guys for the mid-month and next month. Whenever that falls, I know the reading has been on point, so I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Thank you, Pisces. I'll see you next month.